Have you ever felt that no matter how hard you try, success always seems to slip through your fingers? As if there were an invisible barrier between you and the results you desire? The truth is that this barrier exists, and it is in your mind. Your beliefs determine what you achieve, and if they are limiting, you will never get anywhere. But what if I told you that there is a way to reprogram your mind and unlock your true potential? The difference between those who thrive and those who live stagnant lives is not luck, talent, or opportunities. It is in the way they see themselves and the world. Those who succeed have learned to shape their beliefs to transform their results. You can do this too, but first you need to understand what has been holding you back until now. And most importantly, you need to learn how to change this reality in your favor. In this content, we will delve behind the scenes of your mindset and reveal what has been sabotaging your success. We will explore the beliefs that govern your life, understand how they shape your identity, and discover how to reprogram your mind to achieve prosperity, fulfillment, and success. Are you ready for this journey of transformation? Let's get started. Everything you achieve or fail to achieve is directly linked to your beliefs. If you believe you are capable, you act with confidence and get results. But if your mind is full of doubts and limitations, your actions reflect this, and your results will be small. The first step to transforming your life is to identify which beliefs are driving you and which are sabotaging you. Your thoughts determine your decisions, and your decisions shape your reality. If you believe that success is something far away, it really is. People who achieve great results have a strong mindset and do not allow negative beliefs to stop them. The secret is to reformulate the way you think and see yourself, exchanging limitations for possibilities. Limiting beliefs are like invisible chains that bind you to mediocrity. Maybe you learned from a young age that money is hard to earn, that some people are born lucky, or that great achievements are not for you. These ideas shape your identity and behavior without you realizing it. The good news? They can be changed. But first, you need to be willing to see this reality. Successful people don't just believe in themselves, they build unshakable self-confidence based on their beliefs. If you doubt your own ability, you hesitate, procrastinate, and miss opportunities. But when you are convinced that you can achieve your goals, you act with determination and create your own path to success. Confidence is not innate. It is cultivated based on what you choose to believe about yourself. Self-confidence and belief go hand in hand as pillars of growth. Whenever you strengthen your positive beliefs, your confidence increases, and with that, you begin to act more boldly and strategically. This explains why some people seem to always be on the right path, while others live trapped in fear and doubt. What really sets them apart is not talent or intelligence, but the mindset they adopt. If you want to achieve great results, you need to strengthen the beliefs that support your confidence. Start by observing your internal dialogue. Do you constantly encourage or criticize yourself? The way you see yourself defines your reality. Great entrepreneurs, athletes, and leaders develop routines that reinforce their belief in themselves. You can do the same, and when you start, you will notice that everything around you will also start to change. Believing in your own ability to achieve is the starting point for any achievement. If you doubt yourself, you will never have the courage to take important steps. Small daily victories are essential to reinforce this belief. Achieving simple goals, learning new skills, and leaving your comfort zone strengthens your confidence. When you realize that you can do more than you imagine, your mindset changes, and the results follow suit. People with a low belief in their ability tend to avoid challenges and give up easily. They believe that some things are beyond their reach, and so they don't even try. But the truth is that no one is born ready. All success is built through learning, trial, and error. Great entrepreneurs, athletes, and artists started from scratch, made many mistakes, and persisted until they developed their ability. The secret is to keep going even when it seems difficult. If you want to strengthen this belief, start by challenging yourself every day. Learn something new, face a fear, overcome a difficulty. Read books that expand your mind, such as Mindset, The New Psychology of Success by Carol Dweck. With each new challenge you overcome, your self-confidence grows and you begin to believe more in your own abilities. Success is not reserved for the smartest or luckiest, but for those who believe they can and make it happen. Many people fail to achieve success because, deep down, they don't believe they deserve it. They have been conditioned to believe that money, happiness, and prosperity are privileges for the few, and this belief is reflected in their results. If you feel uncomfortable imagining an abundant life, you may be sabotaging your own growth without realizing it. The first step to changing this is to accept that you have as much right to success as anyone else. Limiting beliefs about money and happiness are common. Phrases like, "money doesn't bring happiness," or, "it's wrong to want too much," have been repeated so many times that they have become truths in the minds of many people. But think about great entrepreneurs. Did they feel guilty about prospering? Or did they see success as a consequence of their work? The difference is in the mindset. To receive more from life, you need to believe that you deserve more. A powerful strategy to strengthen this belief is to create a dream board. Gather images that represent the life you want and look at them every day. Visualizing your goals activates your subconscious and reprograms your mind to embrace prosperity. The more you connect with the idea that you deserve to be successful, the more your actions reflect that belief, and that's how transformation happens. Your identity defines your results. Successful people know exactly who they are, what they want, and where they're going. They don't let themselves be shaken by other people's opinions or obstacles in their path because they have a clear vision of themselves. Great entrepreneurs started from scratch, faced immense challenges, but had an unshakable belief in their own worth. If you're not clear about who you are, any difficulty will be enough to make you give up. Many people fail because they adopt a weak and limited identity. They define themselves by their mistakes, difficulties, or the expectations of others. But the truth is that you can choose the identity you want to have. Do you want to be a winner? Then start seeing yourself as one. Your actions will always follow your self-image. If you believe that you are a strong, capable, and determined person, you will start to act that way, and the results will reflect that. Transformation begins when you take control of your identity. Ask yourself, who do I want to be? How does this version of myself think, act, and behave? The answer to these questions should guide your daily decisions. Change your mindset, reinforce your belief in your identity, and watch your reality change. After all, before you can achieve anything in the external world, you must first become that person internally. Many people justify their lack of prosperity with external excuses such as economic crisis, lack of opportunities, or bad luck. However, studies show that prosperity is more linked to merit than to technical ability. It is not enough to be talented or hardworking if deep down you do not believe you deserve it. Your mind will create invisible barriers that will prevent you from achieving great results. The change must first happen in your mindset. Your unconscious may be programmed to block prosperity. If you grew up hearing that money is difficult to earn, that you have to suffer to be successful, or that wealth corrupts people, there is a good chance that you carry these beliefs. And worst of all, they operate on autopilot, influencing your decisions without you realizing it. What happens? You boycott opportunities, procrastinate, and repeat patterns that keep your reality limited. The good news is that this programming can be changed. Just as software can be updated, your mind can also be reconfigured to accept prosperity. Start by observing your thoughts and questioning negative beliefs. Read stories of people who started from scratch and prospered. Adopt habits from those who already live in abundance, and little by little, your subconscious will begin to accept that you also deserve a prosperous life. It all starts with the way you see the world. The poor mind seeks predictability, stability, and avoids risks at all costs. The prosperous mind, on the other hand, understands that growth lies in the unknown and embraces challenges as opportunities. While some are paralyzed by fear of change, others see it as a chance to evolve. This difference in mindset is what separates those who prosper from those who remain stagnant. Our opinions create beliefs, and these beliefs create our beliefs. Someone who believes that money is hard to earn will never look for ways to increase their income. Those who believe that money is abundant for those who know how to generate it will always be on the lookout for new opportunities. The way you interpret your reality defines what you attract into your life. The issue is not what happens around you, but how you react and act in the face of it. If you want to develop a prosperous mindset, start changing your environment and your references. Read books like Secrets of the Millionaire Mind by T. Harv Eker and observe the habits of successful people. Eliminate thoughts of scarcity and start seeing possibilities where you previously saw problems. Prosperity is not a coincidence. It is a direct reflection of the way you think, feel, and act on a daily basis. The first step to transforming your mindset is to identify and question your limiting beliefs. Think about what phrases and thoughts you repeat about money, success, and ability. Do you believe that it is difficult to prosper? That you were not born for it? These beliefs are not absolute truths. They are just stories that you have learned throughout your life. And the good news is that any story can be rewritten. It all starts with your decision to change. In addition to changing your thoughts, it is essential to change your environment. People who live with negativity and scarcity absorb these patterns without realizing it. If you want to prosper, you need to surround yourself with people who think big. Attend events, read books, watch inspiring content. Small daily adjustments, such as replacing negative news with a motivational video, can make a huge difference in reprogramming your mind. Finally, develop resilience and let go of the victim role. Life won't always be easy, but those who thrive are those who persist, no matter the difficulties. Great entrepreneurs failed countless times before achieving success. What set them apart was their mindset. Instead of giving up, they learned from their mistakes and kept going. You can do the same, and when you change your mindset, your reality will start to change too. Your results will always reflect your beliefs. If you believe that you deserve prosperity, you will act on that vision and attract opportunities. If, on the other hand, you are stuck in limiting beliefs, you will end up sabotaging your own growth. The good news is that you have the power to change this reality. It all starts within you. Reprogramming your mind is the first and most important step to achieving the life you want. Prosperity is not a privilege reserved for a select few, but rather a state of mind that anyone can develop. Identify the patterns that have been limiting you and replace them with new beliefs that strengthen you. Practice visualization, change your environment, and challenge yourself daily. Success does not happen by chance. It is built by those who dare to think, feel, and act differently. Now I ask you, are you willing to step out of your comfort zone and reprogram your mind to prosper? What can you change today to take the first step? If this message resonated with you, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to receive more content that will help you on this journey. Your transformation begins now.